Something big is brewing in Cleveland, and it could change the course of the Browns season, and maybe even the future of the entire AFC North. This isn't just another off-season rumor or hype piece. What's happening right now behind the scenes in Berea has the potential to create a serious quarterback shakeup that could send shockwaves throughout the NFL. And if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, this is exactly the kind of news you've been waiting to hear. Before we dive deep into this developing story, I've got a quick favor to ask. If you love the Browns, if you believe in this team, and if you want to see them finally rise to the top, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Let's grow this community and show the world just how strong Browns Nation really is. Share this with your friends, your family, and every Browns fan you know. We're building something special right here on Brown. Now, let's talk about Shedeur Sanders. Yes, that's Shedeur, son of the legendary Deion Sanders. But this isn't just about the name. It's about what he's doing on the field. When the Browns picked him up, most thought he'd ride the bench, learn quietly, maybe see some preseason snaps. But according to sources inside the Browns' OTAs and minicamps, Shedeur isn't just learning, he's excelling. Head coach Kevin Stefanski has publicly praised his work ethic, leadership, and surprisingly fast command of the playbook. Teammates have taken notice. Coaches are impressed, and fans are starting to buzz. Shedeur has shown poise, accuracy, and maturity beyond his years. He's reading defenses well, handling pressure with confidence, and making the kinds of throws that don't usually come from rookie quarterbacks. Some analysts are already saying he's developing faster than expected, and that has serious implications for the Browns' quarterback room. Now, let's talk about the other guy in that room, Deshaun Watson. Make no mistake, Watson is still the starter. He's the leader, the veteran, and the man the franchise is betting on. But the NFL is a fast, unforgiving league. One injury, one stretch of inconsistent play, and a team's whole season can fall apart. That's why the Browns may finally be in a position of strength, having a young, hungry quarterback like Shedeur Sanders ready to go. This isn't about replacing Watson. It's about depth competition and building for sustained success. And let's be honest, Watson hasn't been without his struggles since coming to Cleveland. So if Shedeur keeps trending upward, it's going to put some pressure on everyone to elevate their game. This brings us to the bigger picture. The AFC North is one of the most competitive divisions in football. Joe Burrow and the Bengals, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, the always tough Steelers under Mike Tomlin. Every team in this division has talent, grit, and a strong culture. If Cleveland wants to rise above the pack, they need every edge they can get. A developing star like Shedeur Sanders gives them that edge. He adds a new wrinkle to the offense, a new dimension for opposing defenses to worry about, and a real opportunity to build for the future while still pushing for wins now. And let's not forget what the Browns are doing on defense. They added Mason Graham, the All-American defensive tackle from Michigan, with the number 5 pick in the draft, and he's already showing signs of being a force in the middle. Combine him with Myles Garrett on the edge and Denzel Ward in the secondary, and you've got a unit that can dominate on any given Sunday. Last season, Cleveland's defense ranked among the top in points allowed and sacks, and there's every reason to believe they'll be even better this year. That kind of defensive backbone gives the offense more freedom to grow and experiment, and that includes giving Shedeur real snaps, if he earns them. Looking at the upcoming preseason games against the Panthers, the Eagles, and the Rams, this is where it gets real. These games are more than just warm-ups. They're opportunities for Shedeur to prove he belongs. If he shows the same composure and talent under the lights that he's shown in practice, there's no way the coaching staff can ignore him. He may not start this season, but he could be the most important player on the roster by mid-year. Browns fans, this is an exciting moment. For once, the team isn't scrambling or stuck in quarterback purgatory. They're building. They have options. And more than anything, they have hope, a real plan, a real roster, and a real shot at making some noise in the AFC. Whether you're all in on Watson, curious about Shedeur, or just thrilled to finally see this team with depth and direction, now is the time to get excited. So I want to hear from you. What do you think about Shedeur Sanders? Do you believe he's the Browns' future? Should he be QB2 this season? Could he one day take over? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every one, and I'll be responding to your takes. Let's build the conversation together. And don't forget, Like this video, hit subscribe, and join us here on Brown for everything Cleveland Browns. From roster updates to game previews, from hot takes to deep dives, this is your home for honest, passionate, and fearless Browns coverage. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Browns. Let me know if you like this converted into a voiceover audio or paired with background music suggestions and visual ideas for your YouTube video.